Let's eject Operation Channel Intro.
Hello fellow YouTubers, LadyWC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old. And today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Brawn. He never appeared in the movie, but I believe he did appear in the tie-in comics. And he ended up getting a toy. And it's a pretty nice toy, I will admit. A really nice... excuse me. It's a really nice vehicle mode. I really like the Autobot symbol there on the side. The wheels work well because they're actually pinned on, which sadly we very rarely see these days. Rolls really well. And if you want, you can kind of pull the gun out more if you want to do that for some reason. I mean, I do sometimes, so. The sculpted details are pretty nice, I'd say. I like the coloration. You can see them underneath, but it's not that bad. Nice windows here on the front and on the side. They actually have painted tail lights. So as I said in the Ravage video, I wanted to get this review in before the Bumblebee movie one came in, and that one's supposed to be coming in tomorrow. Or today if I end up getting this video up on Wednesday. So comparisons, just thought I'd use Siege Hound since similar design in some ways. And for the heck of it, just because it's what Brawn usually transforms into, here's the Jeep Bumblebee from Studio Series. I think the design of the front here looks cool. I like these lights up here. I think those are supposed to be lights anyway. Got, I think, a ladder here. Is that a ladder? I don't really know. I'll admit, I don't know. So, I think that pretty much covers the vehicle mode. It's nice, it's really cool looking, and rolling is really nice. So, let's get on to the transformation. And this guy basically just explodes for his transformation. So, to begin, first just kind of free this section up. Just grab right here, open this up, then just pull these out to the side like this. And then just separate these sections right here. Separate right here and right here. Then fold the arms out. Then just fold these sections up like this. And just pull this section down, rotate at the shoulders, and then just take the gun and rotate it. And just go ahead and split him right here. And these hips do like to pop off, so just be careful of that. Then you can go ahead and fold the legs down, then rotate him right here at the waist. And just separate that section there. Fold it out to the side. And right here to warm the knee. And then rotate this. I'm actually not fully sure if this is the correct transformation. This is just how I like to transform it. This just looks a lot better. Alright. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate right here, fold it in. This just kind of forms the thigh, like kind of thigh armor. Fold this up, fold out the heel, and then just angle the gun forward, and just these back. Then I fold these back, just because I like that look a little bit more. Alright, that is a crazy transformation, but this is a Revenge of the Fallen figure, so not really much surprise there. When you're done, there's Revenge of the Fallen Brawn in his robot mode. And I have to admit, I do like this robot mode. I'm sure a lot of people would not like this robot mode. I mean, it's very kibbly and the proportions are really wonky, but I kind of like it. I like the look of it. Head sculpt, I can't really see Brawn in it per se. To me, I could see this working more as like a movie guzzle or something like that. But I still think it's nice. Again, the sculpted details are good. You have these panels here on the back, but it doesn't look too bad. Got nice Autobot symbols right here and here. The color scheme definitely makes me think of Brawn. He does have guns that are actually detachable from his hands, but they can still fit in. You don't have to take them off for the transformation, so that's really cool. Like, this figure doesn't require any sort of parts forming. He has the perfect kind of weapon storage that I just wish all figures could have. I know that's expecting a lot, but still. The kind of weapon storage where you don't need it for the vehicle mode, but it's not obtrusive. You can use the weapon storage, or you don't have to. So, some comparisons. Here's Siege Hound. Brawn's just a little bit taller at the head anyway. So, this is one of those cases where a little bit less noticeable how Transformers are getting smaller. Then G-Bumblebee, who, yeah, still a deluxe, but a lot smaller, so this represents Transformers getting smaller more. Now for the articulation. It's actually pretty decent. You wouldn't really expect that looking at him, but you get kind of a double. You get two places for the head because you get a hinge for the neck, and then the head itself you do get a ball joint. It's a little limited just due to how the design works, but still you can get some movement out of it. Shoulders can do a full 360 as long as you can get the clearance. You can move them up like this. You do get a rotation here at the shoulder, which is really nice. You do, let me see, do you? No bicep swivel. You get a double hinged elbow, that's awesome. And you do actually get a wrist swivel, which is interesting. I wouldn't really expect that looking at this guy, but I'm really glad that he does. You get a waist swivel. Legs can kick forward that far, and without colliding at the kibble, with the kibble. And without popping off. About that far, so that's pretty good. And then, if you move these out of the way, they can go out about that far, I'd say. You do get a thigh... excuse me, sorry. You do get a thigh rotation. And you do get a sort of double jointed knee because of how the transformation works. So that's really nice. And you do get some foot articulation and heel articulation. No ankle tilt, unfortunately, but oh well. So articulation on this guy, as I said, it's a lot better than you would think initially looking at him. It doesn't work too bad. I think it's pretty nice. I guess if you want to count it, you do get some posability here with the gun. Just be careful that he doesn't shoot his own head. That'd be bad. If you look closely, you can kind of see some inner workings there in the chest. I think that's kind of the mecha life on this figure, which is a really nice touch. I wish movie figures still did that. That's just so cool. It's just one of those cases where, in some ways, Transformers toys have really improved. But in other ways, they've taken kind of a step back. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, maybe other people don't, maybe people don't really miss Mechalai that much, but I think it's kind of a cool touch. So, I think that pretty much covers this figure. So I'll go ahead and stick him on my display. Alright, so there's Brawn with my Bayverse display, and I like how he looks there. So overall, I do think this is a really nice figure. I think the vehicle mode is really cool looking. Again, it rolls well. Transformation is just crazy. He just basically explodes into a robot. And I like that. And robot mode, again, it looks like you wouldn't be able to do very much with it, but he does actually have some pretty good articulation. I know the look definitely will not be for everybody, but I do still think this is a good figure. I think Revenge of the Fallen is kind of an underrated toy line. And I would recommend this figure. I just never seem to check before I do these reviews. I don't think he's super expensive. So if you can get him for a good price, I do recommend him. Now if you're just really wanting a movie style Brawn, you can probably just get the new Bumblebee movie one, which I am really looking forward to, and I will be comparing this guy to him when he comes in. So, that's my review for Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Brawn. If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and God bless.